Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Puyol gets it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. Rijkaard cuts it out. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary. Great hit! Rummenigge finds himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. Oh, good read. De Jong! Just off target.
De Jong probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And he's forced to go back. Deco going face to face with his great rival. Saliba. Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. So, what can they make of this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Pullet, Neymar. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Neymar showing good feet. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. Mbappe. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Jong. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tomiyasu. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to... Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Germany can counter promptly here. And out to safety. Rummenigge. And here's the chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's been taken straight back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Neymar! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Scholes. Out to the right. Maldini can get it clear. Ødegaard. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 6, Deco. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's Nedved.
Number 13, Gullit.
Moved forward and quickly so.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Number 22, Matthew.
David Villa.
21,
Point blank header!
number 18.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gets a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe was in no mood for any of that. That's the throw. And he skips past his man. He's left his man. Mateus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved. Nedved goes steaming forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he was quick to react. Mateus, and it's Nedved.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bellingham, and he stands tall, impenetrable. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. So that's it, it is all over. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field... Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vieira. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Nesta attempts a clearance. Lyon can counter promptly here. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Puyol. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. Now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. And now the hit. That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Moved on forwards.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
David Villa. Vieira. Oh, good read. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. Foot in. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nesta calmly anticipates, driving forward. And here's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Defenders on the back foot. Son Heung-min goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta spots it and intercepts. No question, that's a foul. Vieira. Condela. Hullet. Spread out to the left. Swept in. Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! closing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a...
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. And that's been intercepted. Puyol. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar. And that has been clubbed away. Ruben Dias. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Bellingham.
550.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Hullet. Oh, not quite.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. Gets away from his opponent. Goes direct to the front line. Rudiger cuts it out. Hullet. Hullet is flagged offside. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here.
Lyon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Baresi. And it's Nesta. For Nesta. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Hullet. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Hullet puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. Ruben Diaz does well to stand firm and defend it. Bellingham. Sends it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. David Villa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now there's a fine ball. Hullet. And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. And can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good running, strong and Bullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vieira. Driving forward. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Referee has just said play on. It's gone out for a throw-in. No, he is not giving anything away. Schneider. Mbappe! And it's Hullet. Hullet is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zico. Schneider. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And that's been levered clear. And it's Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a pass! Shot a goal! And he hits the net! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. And the counter is on. And that is expertly dealt with. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hullet. Oh, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's found a way past. Has a go! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Looking for the runner. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Pull it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Vieira. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And here's Schneider. It's Schneider! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Schneider really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. And it's Zico. He's left his man. Oh. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Manchester United get the second half started. Roberto Carlos. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
McKennie. And it's been taken straight back. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe plays a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good ball. And he's away. There's the shot! And it's Nedved. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Maldini, very much a man of this moment. Now the counter. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Defenders on the back foot. Nedved. And Hullet! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Puyol. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be... Surely this time! Oh, that wasn't far away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 22, número 25. Entran número 9, número 14, número 20, número 19.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Threads one in. And it's Drogba. Hullet. And the shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That'll be a throw.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to dink it through. McKennie. And that is a little undercooked. He's looking to set free a runner. Drogba. And he smashed. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the...
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's found a way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.